Get ready because what we are about to discuss is potentially one of the biggest upsets in gaming history. Xbox is reportedly teaming up with some of the biggest names in gaming, PlayStation, Steam, and even Nintendo Switch to create unified gaming experience like never before. This could mean you might soon see Steam games playable directly on your Xbox, access to PlayStation games via some sort of API. This is not merely a shift in the industry. It could completely change the way we play games. Imagine no more exclusive lock-ins, no more buying multiple devices just to play all the different games you want, and a single ecosystem connecting all the major gaming platforms. That is what Microsoft seems to be shooting for. In addition to its cross-platform partnership, Xbox has a very big project in the works, a total overhaul of its dashboard. It will change the very way we interact with the Xbox, and it's not just about looks, not just about making the Xbox prettier. It's about speed and fluidity. But let's get real here. Is this even feasible? Microsoft is making some strong assertions, and while they have done some truly astonishing things in the past, this is ambition on a whole new level. Will this really pan out, or is just a wild fantasy that might come crashing down under its own heft? For decades, gaming platforms have been locked in competition. PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo have always been rivals, each fighting to get exclusive games, better hardware, and more subscribers. But if these rumors are true, Microsoft is planning something unheard of, an API-based integration that allows directly access to Steam and PlayStation games from an Xbox console. If this happens, we are looking at a historic first in the gaming industry. Up until now, every gaming brand has operated in its own closed ecosystem. You had to buy a PlayStation to play The Last of Us, you need to buy an Xbox to play Halo, and Nintendo kept its franchises like Zelda and Mario completely locked within its own systems. But Microsoft is not thinking like a console manufacturer anymore, they are thinking like a service provider. They already have Game Pass, which has been a huge success, bringing hundreds of games under a single subscription. Now, imagine if you could also access PlayStation games through Xbox dashboard. Imagine if Nintendo Switch users could stream Game Pass games without needing a high-speed console. So how would this partnership even work? Would Sony really allow this, or is Microsoft just trying to push the industry in a direction that PlayStation is not ready for? And then that is the wall. Steam is a powerhouse, arguably the most powerful digital gaming marketplace. They don't need Xbox, they already dominate the PC space. But if Microsoft integrates Steam into the Xbox ecosystem, it would make the Xbox the most flexible gaming device ever. No more console wars, just gaming anywhere on anything. One of the biggest criticism of the Xbox dashboard has always been its cluttered layout. It's functional, but it's not as sleek and intuitive as it could be. Microsoft knows this, which is why they are reportedly working on a massive overhaul. They want the Xbox dashboard to feel closer to a modern UI, something simpler, smoother, and more in line with premium software experiences like Steam Big Picture Mode or even PlayStation UI. A leaked version of this new UI suggests that a cleaner, more streamlined home screen with better access to the Game Pass, faster navigation between sections, reducing lag and loading times, more personalization options to let players tweak their dashboard to match their preferences, cloud gaming integration allowing users to instantly jump into a game without downloading it first. This would make Xbox feel less like a console and more like a powerful gaming hub. With so much buzz surrounding Microsoft's cross-platform vision and dashboard overhaul, it's no surprise that leaks have started surfacing everywhere. The big question is, which ones are real and which ones are just internet hype? Some leaks shows massive UI changes, while others claim to reveal full-fledged Steam integration inside Xbox. One of the most controversial leaks came from an insider post on a popular gaming forum showing an Xbox dashboard with a Steam and PlayStation Network tab in the menu. If it's true, this would confirm that Microsoft is actively working on making Xbox a universal gaming hub, but many gamers are skeptical. Let's break down some of the biggest leaks and analyze what's realistic and what's likely just a hoax or misinterpretation. One of the most shared leaks shows a redesigned Xbox dashboard with a new connected platform tab. Inside this menu, there are options for Steam Library, a supposed direct integration with Steam that allows players to browse their Steam games from the Xbox, PlayStation Network, a rumored section where players could access certain PlayStation games or cloud streaming options, and Link, a supposed Game Pass cloud option on Nintendo Switch. So while UI like this technically possible, it seems too good to be true. Steam integration could work because Microsoft and Valve already have a good relationship, but Sony and Nintendo have always been very protective of their ecosystems. Unless Microsoft makes some major deals, this part of the leak seems like pure speculation. Another leak suggested that Xbox players could soon stream PlayStation games through cloud gaming service directly on Xbox without owning a PlayStation. This leak is based on Microsoft's existing Game Pass cloud streaming service, suggesting that Xbox could expand this to support other platforms' games. Technically, this is plausible. PlayStation already offers cloud streaming through PS Now. If Sony allowed this feature to run on Xbox, it would be a game changer, but that's a big if. Sony business model revolves around hardware sales, so unless they change their strategy, this might be wishful thinking. A few leaks hint at a new Xbox handheld console designed to be a portable Game Pass streaming device. One leaked image supposedly shows a compact Xbox handheld with a built-in Game Pass interface, a PlayStation Remote Play app, and even a Steam shortcut. This is not impossible, and Microsoft has already shown interest in cloud gaming focused hardware. However, unless Microsoft officially announces something, these images could easily be concept art or Photoshop edits. While some of these leaks align with Microsoft's long-term goals, others seem like fast-driven speculation. Until we get an official announcement, it's best to stay skeptical, but if even half of these rumors turn out to be true, we are in for a massive gaming revolution. Now let's talk about one of the biggest concerns gamers have. How much is this going to cost? Microsoft is already pushing Game Pass as the Netflix of gaming, but adding PlayStation, Steam, and Nintendo partnerships is not going to be free. If Microsoft really pulls off these universal gaming ecosystem, expect some serious price changes. Game Pass ultimately currently costs $16.99 per month. If Microsoft integrates Steam and PlayStation titles, they might introduce a new, more expensive tier. Game Pass Ultimate, the same $16.99. Game Pass Ultimate Pro, a new $25 per month. A Game Pass Extreme, a premium version around $30 plus per month, offering full Steam integration, PlayStation games, and Nintendo support. Will gamers accept this? While hardcore gamers might be willing to pay extra for full access to everything, casual players might not like the idea of another price hike. Will Steam, PlayStation, and Nintendo? That's a big question. Who gets paid? Right now, PlayStation and Steam take a percentage of sales when players buy games on their platforms. If Xbox adds PlayStation and Steam support, would Microsoft have to pay PlayStation and a Valve share of Game Pass revenue? If so, expect higher prices for consumers. Even if Xbox offers cross-platform access, it's likely that some features will be locked behind paywalls. PlayStation cloud streaming, but only for players with PS Plus Premium. Nintendo game streaming, but only through separate subscription. This creates a new issue. Will people really want to subscribe to multiple services just to get full access? Or will this be too expensive and complicated? Xbox will launch new AI with better personalization. Phase 1, 2024 to 25. Dashboards and UI updates. Xbox will launch a new UI with better personalization. Cloud gaming improvements to make Game Pass more seamless. Possible first step for Steam integration, like an official Steam app. Phase 2026 to 2027. Full cross-platform integration. Steam game library directly available on Xbox. Cloud support for more third-party games. Nintendo streaming support through cloud gaming. Phase 3, 2028 and beyond. The ultimate cross-platform system. PlayStation integration if Sony agrees. Game Pass as a universal service across all platforms. Xbox as a hub instead of just a console. Potential delays may be happen for sure. If everything goes as Microsoft hopes, we could see a gaming world without platform restrictions by 2030. If Microsoft succeeds in making Xbox the first truly universal gaming system, this will be one of the biggest shifts in gaming history. No more platforms exclusivity, no more console wars, just games everywhere for everyone. But the road to this vision is full of challenges. Will Sony and Nintendo actually go along with it? Will gamers be willing to pay more for this level of access? Or will Microsoft struggle to make this vision a reality? Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you pay for this ultimate gaming ecosystem, or is Microsoft dreaming too big? Hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming news. Until next time, peace out.